Okay, hello and welcome, Chris here, and in this video I'm going to give you a review of a new course called Commission Cartel, along with details of an exclusive mind-blowing bonus which I'm going to offer for a very limited time to anyone who grabs Commission Cartel through my link. So Commission Cartel is basically a brand new course on affiliate marketing by my friend Michael Cheney. It only went live on Tuesday, and as of this month Michael is making over $1,400 per day as a super affiliate. That's over $40,000 per month. Now all of that income comes from JVZoo, and in particular he focuses entirely on the make money and internet marketing niches. He's getting traffic from two sources: email marketing and also Facebook ads, and he's basically deploying very specific tactics to increase his commissions by from anywhere from 200 to 300%. Now it's an excellent course on affiliate marketing and a superb course as well on email marketing as well. So in this video I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can get started with Commission Cartel. I'm going to give the review of course. I'm going to introduce you to a kind of crazy story that connects all of these dots together, and I'm also going to talk about this incredible new bonus software which you'll get when you get hold of Commission Cartel. So firstly, this is the Commission Cartel members area. You can see we're in the core training section, which is basically the front end product. There's the video itself, which is a 66-minute video. You can download the slides to that. There's also an MP3 audio version, which so you can listen to the training on the move. There's a step-by-step blueprint which will kind of walk you through the fundamentals of the course, and there's also, for those who like me like a PDF version of the course, there's also this 50-page dossier which is basically a PDF breakdown on how the course kind of works. You can see it's got this Godfather branding which is kind of pretty cool. Now, as I've mentioned, I've been an affiliate myself since 2006. I've made anywhere from $50,000 up to $500,000 as an affiliate in affiliate commissions every single year that I've been marketing online. You can see this is an old ClickBank screenshot, and this is a more recent screenshot from JVZoo. In both cases you can see 4 figures in affiliate commissions in any kind of 24-hour period. Now, before I get into the story and the bonus, I do just want to give you a few email marketing tips as well. As I said, Commission Cartel is really about making money as a JVZoo super affiliate, but there's a lot of the course is kind of focused on list building and how to make money as an email marketer. Now, building a list is one of the best things that you can do. It gives you an asset that you can make money from, not just today, but again and again in the future. And that's something that Michael does talk a lot about. So rather than go into the same stuff that Michael talks about, I do want to just kind of give you a few specific starting points on how you can get started with email marketing and affiliate marketing the way that Michael does it. So firstly, you'll need an autoresponder to actually send out the emails, collect the leads, and send out the broadcasts. The best autoresponders very broadly are Aweber, GetResponse, and iContact. In terms of deliverability, I've used all 3. In terms of actually collecting the leads, you want to send them to a landing page and then have like a squeeze page. And for the Video Titan customers, there's a software that we provided, one-click video pages, where it's got the list building functionality for you to do that. If you don't have a list, then you'll need to get traffic, and assuming that you don't want to kind of go down the affiliate marketing route of having to build a product and get other people to promote the product, the most targeted traffic you're going to get is either using Facebook ads or solo ads. And of course I'm not going to be able to cover that fully in depth, but those are the kind of 2 best methods for getting leads and driving traffic to the landing pages that you're going to use to collect those leads. In terms of what type of emails to send out, I'm going to leave that completely to Michael. He just gives you some templates that you can use. It gives you a lot of guidance on how to structure your emails and structure your sequences. And so, I'd definitely check out Commission Cartel for all that information. In terms of choosing a niche market or a topic or an area to focus on, I would suggest to start off with, your best bet is to focus on the internet marketing niche. You do after all already know the niche. It's a market that you're familiar with. And if you're unsure as to what products to promote, assuming you have a copy of Affiliate Titan, check out the King of the Zoo software and focus on the launches that are coming out at any given time. So those are kind of some specific mechanical steps that you can use to get started as an email and affiliate marketer in conjunction with Commission Cartel. Now, here's where the crazy part comes in, and this is kind of the reason that I'm actually even doing this bonus in the first place. So, let me just go over to the Commission Cartel sales letter. And this is currently kind of the #1 product on JBZoo, and part of the reason is because of this kind of crazy story. But you'll see the headline, that literally the first sub-headline of the page, the story starts back in 2007. It was a cold October night in Manchester, Northern England. I've been dropped off outside a secret rendezvous point. Convoy of supercars. You know, all this kind of stuff here, hip hop music, self-contained recording studio, arcade machines, etc., etc. So basically, this was, believe it or not, this is actually a meeting, a get-together that I used to do back in the day, and pretty much everything in this story is exactly as Michael described it. The only thing I don't remember necessarily are the female models, but the rest of the story is basically as Michael described it. And so I've kind of been getting these emails from a handful of people who, are kind of aware of me as kind of my history, and they've said, "Oh, is this you mentioned in the story?" And so I kind of emailed Michael and said, this does seem pretty familiar. And Michael kind of confirmed that yes, I am the kind of the godfather in this original story. And since Michael's kind of done me the service of making me famous/infamous, to celebrate this kind of craziness, I thought I'd do something pretty special, really. I'm basically going to give you a new software tool, which is valued at anywhere from $27 to $497. I'm not entirely sure because I've not released it yet, and when I do release it, I'm not sure what the price is going to be. But Domainovelli is basically a domain name research tool unlike any other tool out there, and it allows you to find domain names that can be worth anywhere from a few $100s to thousands of dollars. Now, to find these kind of domains, normally you would need to basically spend hours and hours and hours researching it manually, or potentially go to somewhere like Flipper or Sado and buy a domain on the second-hand market for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Or as of today, you can grab Commission Cartel, and as soon as you buy Commission Cartel through my affiliate link, you'll instantly get access to Domainovelli. But because this is a product that I am going to launch at some point, and it's definitely going to go for a price which is higher than the price that Commission Cartel is on its own, I'm going to make this very, very time limited. So you would be wise to watch this video and grab Commission Cartel so you can get hold of Domainovelli right away. So I'm going to demonstrate the software in just a second, but just to kind of introduce you to the broad idea of how it works. I've not sent out a ton of emails recently, kind of over the last few weeks, even the last month or two, and part of the reason is because I've been working on various sort of top secret projects, of which this is one of the top projects I've been working on. So it's basically cost me over $7,000 in development costs to actually build this software. As I've mentioned, I am going to launch it later on this year at a high price, and whether I go for $27, $47, $97, $97 a month, it will basically be worth it. And what the tool does is it allows you to find awesome domain names for any niche or any keyword on the market very, very quickly. And the way it works is it runs hundreds of domain searches in just one click from within your browser. So this is something you can access right from your browser on PC, Mac, iPad, iPhone, tablet, phone, whatever it is you're running. You can basically use this to find these domain searches. And with just one click, you can brainstorm and discover 3-figure, even 4-figure domain names forever, because I'm going to give you a lifetime license to this for anyone that buys a Commission Cartel through my link today. Now, as I've mentioned, it's going to go live whenever it does, sometime later this year, possibly November or December, at $27 to up to $97 a month. I'm not entirely sure, but if you do order Commission Cartel through my link today, then you can basically get unlimited lifetime access to this for free. So this is the Domainovelli tool, and as you can see, we basically have a number of different links. Fundamentally, we've got 2 search boxes, a drop down, a find domains button, a surprise me button, and also the ability to choose from various .coms, .cos, various TLDs essentially. Since Commission Cartel is the product that we're basically going to be focusing on, I'm just going to put in Commission Cartel, as our two keywords, and then I'm going to click Find Domains. And essentially what the tool is going to do is it's going to run a number of searches, not just commissioncartel.com, .net, etc., but it's going to try different variations. So it's going to use hyphens, it's going to add guide at the end, it's going to add various different combinations and look to come up with results. I've actually realized I've just made a typo there and not put in an extra S. So there we go, I've put the correct spelling in there, and you can see that we've got commissioncartel.com with a hyphen. We have Commission Cartel without a hyphen, .org, .shop, the Commission Cartel, and various other kind of combinations. We can click here to register with Namecheap, register with JBZoo, or build a website off the back of the domain. Let me just click on the logo again to return back to the search page. There's a few cool things as well. Beyond just being able to do just one-off searches with this tool, there's a few other things that are really cool as well. So for example, we can type in a couple of letters and we're basically going to get suggestions that we can enter. And it's basically going to help us brainstorm. What we can also do is we can click on this Surprise Me button, and the tool will basically throw in different combinations of words, some of which won't make sense and some of which will. So for example, electronics guide is one that does make sense. So we can just click on that and see if anything's available. Now you'll notice as well that occasionally, depending on the keyword that you put in, it will also throw up recommended keywords that don't even contain that original phrase, but basically relating to the same niche. So you can see we've got one here, the gadget.site, which is a pretty cool domain, and is available for a fraction of the price that we value it at. You can see that the domains are valued are listed based on their estimated appraisal value, which in turn is based on an algorithm that we've developed based on various factors: the length of the domain, the TLD that's used, whether it contains certain keywords, and various other things as well. So you can basically see immediately what the best domains are for any given phrase. Another thing that we can do, and I'll just click here again just to come back, another thing that we can do is you can basically determine what kind of searches are going to go on with this drop down. So let me just put in, let's just say drum, let's put in drums. And what we can do is you can basically tweak the searches that are going to come in based on these different kind of subsections. So internet marketing will bring up variations with review, bonus, things of that nature that are going to rank and do well for those kind of sniping kind of words on SEO and PPC. A mobile app will give us variations that contain phrases like app and download. A blog and website is just going to give us blog, news. Store and e-commerce is going to use words like store, shop, etc. So let me just click on Find Domains. And you can see we've got some really strong ones here. We've got drums.club, buydrums.net, drumstore.me, buydrums.co, etc., etc. So we've got some really strong domains that have come up there. Another cool thing about this is we've basically added a database of some of the best domains that we've found and basically handpicked, and I've also personally added comments here of possible ways that you could develop this domain. So you can see we've got theapps.store, dogtraining.co, drummers.club, dietsite.tv, etc., etc. Again, we have our estimated domain value, a kind of summary of possible ways it could be developed, and again a one-click link to develop the website. So that's kind of Domainovelli. Really kind of love this tool. We've spent quite a while kind of developing it and playing around with it, and just kind of really love the tool. As I say, I was going to release this myself, and I still am going to release it later on, probably November or December. It's going to be sold at a relatively high price, but because I kind of have been mentioned in this Michael Cheney product, and I really like the product anyway, I've decided to kind of do something a bit crazy and offer this as a bonus for a product which is actually, which is basically for sale for less than what I'm going to be selling this product for. So just to kind of go back and sort of summarize where we're up to here. Essentially, if you get hold of Commission Cartel through my link today, you're going to get everything that you need to be a super affiliate. You'll get the Commission Cartel guide, the 60-minute video, the MP3s, the 50-page PDF, a live orientation call on how to get traffic and leads. It's essentially the best course I've seen on affiliate and email marketing in a very long time. You'll also get those 9 bonuses on affiliate marketing as well, which Michael's provided. Plus the main event, you're also going to get free lifetime access to my Domain Novelli software tool, which you're not going to be able to get anywhere else, at least until November. And even in November, you're going to have to pay more for the course, more for the software than what Commission Cartel costs on its own. So I think it's really a no-brainer. This bonus package is not going to last any longer. Commission Cartel goes up in price, I think, on Friday or Saturday maybe, or possibly even Sunday. But really, I wouldn't wait around for that, because Domain Novelli is going to get pulled very, very quickly. These bonuses are going to get pulled as well, but really you need to act on this for Domain Novelli. So order Commission Cartel. And you're basically going to get access to all the bonuses I talked about before. You're going to get access to the Domain Novelli software tool, and you can't really go wrong at this kind of price and for what's on offer. So kind of a bit of a crazy video today. Just wanted to put that out there. Definitely advise you to take advantage of this while you still can. It's not going to last too long. As always, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers.